Bay, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Lee in at the point. And for Memphis, they've got Dylan Brooks. Andre Drummond is out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's ABC in at the 2-guard spot. Here's ABC. Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Second chance shot. And Jackson lays it in.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Releases. Yes, on the jumper. And it's gotten to the point now where Memphis can beat any team on any given night, Candace.
Yes, that's the culture. They play a certain way. They always continue to next guy up is their mentality. And, you know, I think that sets them up for great success.
One of the most exciting teams to watch in the NBA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Knocks it loose. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Grant. The shot's good.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
Here's ABC, a valuable contributor, averaging 25 points a game. It's rebounded by Grant.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Bay. Grant outside. Here's Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Lee. Back to Bay. Now here's Grant. Shoots over Jackson. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. Here's ABC. Stewart defends. And that one's good. ABC.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Bay. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks, and they're so... Man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
Blocked!
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. For Memphis, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Throws it up high. The lob. Very well done.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they get it back. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Here's Lee.
It's all about the work ethic with Morant on defense. He never stops pestering you.
Here's ABC. Outside Morant. Here's ABC. From outside, off the mark.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And there's the rejection. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Memphis leading. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is up and in. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get, and that was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Morant with it. Picked up by Grant. Morant, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
It's stolen by Drummond. Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him. Here's ABC. He's covered by Bay. Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. Three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
He goes up.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Pass to Brooks. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Deflected. 4 on the clock. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam. Pistons shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Stewart. Here's Lee. Now here's Grant. From deep three-point range. And it's ABC with a rebound. Now Morant. Tipped. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Detroit now. And this is the right era for Jaren Jackson Jr., Candace. Teams are searching for big men who do what he does.
Yes, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a force. I mean, he can shoot, he can pass, he can stretch the defense, he can put it on the floor. I think the biggest thing with him is health. He's got to get in that weight room, and he's got to get his body right.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they swept the team last season. Got upper hand and
here's ABC. 6 points for him. The fadeaway. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
We've got Brandon Clark. Also Andre Drummond out there. Kyle Anderson is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's ABC in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
It just looks so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Cunningham. And here's Olynyk. Grant outside. Just 5 to shoot. That one is off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. Pass to Grant. Here's Lee. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Cunningham. They need this. And he connects with a jumper. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night. And a lot of great basketball talent in the pipeline, both for the NBA and the WNBA. So, Candace, what players in the women's game do you see coming in and having a huge impact?
Well, you got to start first with the impact that Breanna Stewart has had in the WNBA. You're going to see more of those forward versatile players that are coming in. You're going to see more of the big guards, those guards that have the skills. And you're seeing that in the NBA. It's becoming positionless. And when everybody's able to do everything, it makes for an exciting game for the fans.
Yeah, no doubt. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brooks, he's checked in for Anderson. And it's Morant in for Jones. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Cunningham. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And he lobs it up top. And Drummond with the jam.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
And the Pistons shooting a rough 29% from the field here.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Pass to Lee. Grant with it. Brooks defending. Here's Lee. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. Offensive board.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's ABC. He's got 13. Right wing. Releases. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
No good with the triple.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And there's the drive.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputation. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Lee. Pass to Graham. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Grant's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
And the Pistons call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question: toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's ABC. He's got 17. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Lee. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Lee. He takes it in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The Pistons making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Pass to Cunningham. And no good. Good work defensively by Drummond.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post, and that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. So important.
Here's Grant. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's ABC, and it's blocked. Grant outside to the inside. Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And he lobs it up. Here's Lee. Drummond defending. Grant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Case.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They're leading by 16. Kenny, what's your view?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want. Getting some high percentage.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Detroit has possession. It's a 16-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Saban Lee is out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5, down low.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Here's ABC. It's tipped. There's the block. And they're able to recover. Stewart, the pass to Grant. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's ABC. He's covered by Bay. Fades back. Second chance effort. Here's ABC. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
11 feet out. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Here's ABC.
Whoa, wow. Wait a second.
What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Cunningham up and in on the layup. Cunningham.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Moran. Here's ABC. 25 points in the game. And he's going for the lob. Drummond with the bucket. He's got 11.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Cunningham. Brooks defending. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Drummond with the jam.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Pass to Lee. Grant with it for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Drummond against Bay. And the layup is good off the glass. Bay's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Cunningham. Now Bay. Six to shoot. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bay's got his third bucket of the night.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's ABC. Outside Morant. Brooks against Grant. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And Detroit has possession. They trail by 16. Pass to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Memphis. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's ABC. That's 29 for him. Jackson with it. And the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Bay outside. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard to the left side wing. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Clark is checked in for Memphis. And Detroit has possession. Pass to Lee. Now here's Grant. Back to Lee. And he's going for the oop here.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Lee on the wing, hounded by Morant. Here's Lee. Back to Grant. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Hey, if it's working for you, why stop? They've been calling Grant's number all night.
Here's Morant. Sweet little floater. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
This Piston squad's struggling. Grant, left side. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's ABC. Driving in and rejected. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Pistons shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. To the middle. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is... They've got Andre Drummond, Brandon Clark out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's ABC in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Oh, Drummond with a block. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. There's the steal. Pass to Cunningham. Drummond against Bay. And finished off by Stewart.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to ABC. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Cunningham. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's ABC. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Lee. Here's Cunningham. Count it.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's ABC. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Lee. And here's Stewart. Clark covers. Here's Cunningham. Stewart inside. Clark covers. And that one drops for him. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter. For Memphis, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here he goes. It's deflected. Pass to Graham. It's blocked. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And it's ABC missing. Well, the Pistons shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. The baseline J. Not enough on that one as it misses. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Jones. Here's ABC. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Jones, and he sinks the second. The Pistons shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Grant. Bay outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Here's ABC. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to Cunningham. From deep. Clark grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's ABC. Driving to the basket. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's ABC, defended by Jackson. He got a piece of it. Inside, here's Stewart. Offensive rebound. Jackson outside. And they recover it. Stewart, the pass to Jackson. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Man, good whistle there.
The first one falls. Good on both.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Detroit shooting 27% here in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Now Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to ABC. Wow! Crazy good! And he dunks it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Cunningham, defended by Jackson. Grant against Morant. Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. For Memphis, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC, defended by Jackson, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, the Pistons shooting 34% so far in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Grant, the pass to Hayes. Back to Grant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Here's ABC. Pass to Clark. Here's ABC. The rebound by Jackson. Hayes for three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
No hesitation off the catch. Killian Hayes looking assertive, taking these kinds of shots.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Detroit has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Brooks against Hayes. Pass to Grant. Up top, Jackson. Clock at 6. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Andre Drummond is checked in for Clark. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's ABC. Pass to Morant. Here's ABC. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside.
And we see how seriously Grant takes defense. Uses his body so well to create problems.
Here's Cunningham to the paint. Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's ABC. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's ABC. Driving inside. Can't connect from short range. Here's Cunningham. And he makes it. Cunningham's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops. He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Pass to Lee. On the take. He shoots again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's ABC. Bay. And here's Detroit. They're on an 11-2 run. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Brooks outside. Here's ABC. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. A minute 39 left in the game. And it's Cunningham missing. And the Grizzlies shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Looking to end this cold spell. Pass to Grant. Stolen by Jackson. Here's ABC. He's covered by Bay. Grant with a steal. Here's Lee. Bay from long range. Brooks with the rebound.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Stewart. And here's Cunningham outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's ABC. And he jams it home with authority.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to
Thanks,
check
guys.
in with
well,
Allie
Brandon,
LaForce.
a great win.
Allie.
Does it feel like this team is moving in the right direction?
Yeah, I mean, every game we're just trying to build, really trying to get better and better every game. So it just feels good to see us get better.
It's a marathon. Thanks, Brandon.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Pain in the heart, I can feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hope it make our love strong. Pain in the heart, I can feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake, I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt and say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. Oh. Hit up DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit up DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't wanna hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new wheel, so please don't lean on it. AMG, it came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. Yeah, yeah, all this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit up DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit up DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I left shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and left the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for lil' mama, tell them no. Hit up DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit up DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. thumb. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. What feels about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming, I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't man. We got it, man. Spend like a ceiling fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stance like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks, deep in that. It ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, two turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. What feels about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. Feels about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm a I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they're proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. Went against odds. I'll never lose my cool. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think that narcissist, the shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag. But there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger. But we still ride, still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool. I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in. The Maybach of the Benz. Me and her, we double test through 2020 vision.
hard to reach me. Apart the reason you greedy for the soul, don't be needy.
Lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah, give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Turn me on when needs to get that. Baby wanna put a. You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend it. I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah, wanna see me? I could be throw it back, let you spin the few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have steps, so we'll call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the bins if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
So honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby. When it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. It up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich. I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub. Said she just graduated. I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge. She don't rock with the clubs. My type. Yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone, brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Threw it in, she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just
when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should've married these, but I'm a
no cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo concholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñara. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es el reino, Beatriz Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla bla bla, siempre y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te yo solo dos rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like, hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, go.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
Sound like I just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's. Call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up.
Yeah. What it is, it's that teeth skin look colored in. Riding in double R. That's that color in. Pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this. Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Gianno's shoe. What I'm running in. Earlobe, look like headlights. On a minivan. I'm so I need some Timberlands. I battle any man. Uzi but don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my free. Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant cock on a day time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank. I'm a jab in the mag in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got cheddar with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double the hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My Secret Service carry you call back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it, it's clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheel
rock on my groove. You used to with you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it in stride. Big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Baby, it's so real to me.
another move. It'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Some changes here for the Lakers. James checked in for Howard. Risa comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Malik Monk in for Bradley. Here's Osman. Outside Garland. No good off the front iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
On the wing, Monk. There's the pass to James. And they double up James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Now here's Okoro, covered by Anthony. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Offensive rebound. Markkanen goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board, solid at tracking down misses on that offensive glass.
The shot's good from LeBron.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's Garland. Goes back up. Good D by Westbrook.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers lead by 12. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive level. We're screaming through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 12. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. And you get those high precision looks, that's how they built this lead.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I'll tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's LeBron. We've got a Coro. Also Garland out there. Mobley is out there with Lowry Markkanen. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. James, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Garland, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Westbrook finds James. The kick out to Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Okoro with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Now, here's Westbrook. Markkanen pulls it in.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Passes it to Okoro. Here's Garland. Got it. Good job in the low post. Garland's got the first bucket of the third here for Cleveland. And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. And Love's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Osman. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And Brent, small forward Jetty Osman out of Turkey. A pretty versatile game.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything out there, and you wonder with Jetty just being in the environment of the teams that he's been on in the past few years. A lot of losing going on. Is that impacting his confidence? And would more be opened up if he had a different opportunity? Who's to say? I know when he plays on that Turkish team, you see a different, determined Cedi Osman.
On the free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Ariza outside. 6 on the shot clock. Howard trying to free himself up. Now LeVert. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the officials call a traveling violation. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in.
Lamar Stevens.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Feeds to Carmelo. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's LeVert. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Anthony out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2. Rondo against Bradley. Pass to Horton Tucker. Anthony left side. Just 5 on the clock. The shot comes out, and Cleveland the other way now. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
A different look now for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Love. Lowry Marketing comes in for Rajon Rondo. And it's a Okoro in for LeVert. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Drills the three-pointer.
Already a solid shooter. When you play off Markkanen, you risk getting burned.
James with it. Wade picks him up. Nice shot by James. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
To the inside. Pass to Stephens. Over James. And James pulls it down.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
He gets that one.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James, just too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
Here's Stephens following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Markkanen off target at the rim. James with it. This is to Westbrook. The pass to Reeves. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. He gets it in there.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 9. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And his they were trying to feed him as much as possible, but he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Now here is Augustine. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bazemore passes to Ellington. Hits it from three-point range. Ellington's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Augustine. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, what we supposed to do, we came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
You continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
My shine was a little bit dimmer, now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And 2296. Know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
To the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter. Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
Maybe
and
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gone to waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gone to waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Yeah. Whoa. Make you a million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Boy. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface around me, no Babyface. I don't give about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no brakes. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max. And anything less, I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get to cave? And what you know about staying silent and patient and working out kings before kings work their way in. Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface ride me. Hold up. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleep.
Now the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At point guard, Alec Burks. At the other guard, Evan Fournier. At center, Mitchell Robinson. At power forward, Julius Randle. At the other forward, R.J. Barrett. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau. 6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. Your Golden State Warriors head coach is Steve Kerr. Fans, let's hear it for your Golden State Warriors.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Burks in at the point. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Outside Burks. Randall outside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Burks. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Great open look there.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch and shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Curry against Burks. Shot is up. Curry, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Fournier. Randall, the pass to Barrett. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Green. Over Randall. Randall pulls down the board. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's Randall. Back to Fournier. Burks for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And the Warriors with possession. It's a 3-point game. Curry against Randall. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
There's a fearlessness that Steph Curry plays with. This guy enjoys getting into the paint and trying his luck with the big men.
Green against Burks. Randall inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Pass to Green. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Wiggins. Drives to the hoop and And he buries his first look.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Barrett. Outside Fournier. To the middle. Here's Randall. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
Here's Curry. Shoots over Burks. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Knicks leading by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. R.J. Barrett out there with Toppin. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And it's quickly in at the 1.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Barrett can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The Knicks pull it in. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Here's quickly, following the score by Golden State. 5 to shoot. And again, the Knicks missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Curry. Noel with the rebound. New York trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Barrett against Porter. Barrett can't hit.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Poole. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Wow. They're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Barrett. 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Kuminga. He can't get it to go, so New York will take it the other way now. Outside Barrett. Shoots over Kuminga, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Poole against Wiggins quickly. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. Over Rose. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They're playing for each other right now. Selfless basketball translating into a 5-point lead now after trailing initially. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what do you think?
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
Well, they're getting almost nothing on the interior. I know we've turned into a three-point shooting league, but come on, guys. You need some kind of presence in the painted area to keep the defense honest.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Warriors leading. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You see, you've got to stay tight and contest Klay Thompson as much as humanly possible. You give him an inch and forget about it.
Back to Fournier. Five on the clock. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Curry against Burks. Pass to Fournier. Now Burks, defended by Thompson. They get it back. Robinson in the post. Looney's there. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Now Barrett. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The shot off the left rim and out.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Curry against Burks. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Curry from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Well, terrific quickness. The burst of Alec Burks looking strong inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wiggins. And there's a 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. And the Knicks shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. The drive by Randall. Good on the bucket. 6 points for him.
Okay, Julius Randle. He excels using his athleticism to get to the rim off the drive.
Poole outside. Over Rose. Misses the jumper. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, leading by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Alec Burks. Derrick Rose is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Gibson in at the 5. Now here's Rose. Fires from 14. Randle can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. No good. Randle with some nice D. Burks for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as many as 14. Thompson tried to bank it in, but it misses. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Gibson. Randle outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Randle draws the double. Rose, the pass to Randle. Clock at 6. Back to Rose. And they'll get another chance. Gibson with it. Green picks him up. Up top, Burks. Outside Fournier. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Randle outside. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
You know, another thing I've noticed is how many of their baskets are coming off assists. Great ball movement for them all day.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits. Drops them both. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And here's Curry. Shoots over Burks. Curry, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Barrett. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. No coverage that time.
I'll tell you, you have got to admire the kind of range Alec Burks possesses. Just about any spot on the floor is a good one for this guy.
Now here's Curry. From downtown. Here's Looney. Robinson with the block.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. I think Alec Burks has proven in big moments he's ready to deliver.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in.
Knicks substitution, Derrick Rose.
Now here's Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
Well, Curry's favorite shot and the one most fans pay money to see. Go ahead from deep, Steph.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Look who's coming out onto the court. You have on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15. Look who's coming out onto the court. You have on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Just a dominant force for them on the offensive end tonight. I mean, stepping up big when his team needed, being able to gather a big share of their points. It's safe to say this game would have been a rough one for them without him in the mix.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Well, to me, Klay Thompson has proven to be one of the best players in the game. This guy is an incredible sniper from long range and defends at a very high level.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court. You up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Fournier. Fires from deep. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Well, the seasoned pro, no letting the defense impede his progress in a clutch moment. Nice.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're leading by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You know, despite the fact that this guy has already won multiple MVP awards, Steph Curry is still pursuing improvement and trying to add to everything his team does. I love that approach.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
毛蛋头顶着香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个超蛋糕皮蓬的小配合，前门下还在不停的敲回车，手表上带转台上看不见到底点钟，24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞，没有空没有空还有这个宣言没有空你学我的穿搭风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B， 电话打不通不在副局，录音棚里坐着新专辑。黑 T 黑屏，黑头发黑毛黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 AP 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go. Hey yo, rapping just a rap. What the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some. I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it. This right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating cheese from the government. Come on now. No matter where you at, up in the world we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. Listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day, G-Burg, I was wondering what one. Trying to make it out, I wasn't
I'll come back.
My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the
Oh, I got new dribble moves. My other ones were, yeah. AI step back. I need a free tattoo again.
I'm beyond blessed, greatest MC put it to rest. Why, yeah.
Where'd my phone go? What? I just had that. Pause. Oh, there it is. I'm fucking blind.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. Real lavish on mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body, yeah, supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charted. I'm just living for the village and my people, father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter.
YouTube, what's good, y'all boys? Man, it's your boy King Superior. We back with another.
With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most.
The Curry side glitches.
From the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made to play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. This is hustler's holiday. Where my real go get it that? Probably tucked off somewhere off the map. We do a little this and a little that. Find me in the cut running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I be with the real ones. Select few solid ones and we all build it.